Have a good game, man.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dub in at small forward. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Here's Dub. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jones. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Mid-range game comes easy for SGA, just a matter of control for him.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Jones. Vassell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Vassell can't get it to go.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know They like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Giddey. Crafty move, and Vassell with the lay-in. Vassell's got 5 points.
Nice work and close from Vassell. Paying the defense no mind.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dub. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. That one falls. Dub's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Sohan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And so he hits both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Dub, covered by Johnson. Stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell finds Jones. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder with a lead. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Here's Dub, covered by Johnson. There's the drive. And the basket by Dub.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. And it's all knotted up.
A solid three-point shooter. Johnson makes the defense pay for giving him life.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dub. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Dub's got 10 points.
Riding the hot hit.
I was on mute. I have a hotkey for mute, but it is a capital M, and apparently lots of my stream titles have capital M's in them.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter.
The first letter, actually. First letter I typed in the title was muting my stream.
You want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the basket by Dub.
They have no answer defensively inside.
San Antonio has gone 2 for
Anyway, I
4
was
from
saying
range
like
to
half
start
of
things
the
off.
Oklahoma City Thunder team are French Canadian.
Williams grabs the ball.
They just a bunch of black dudes with real weird names, and I was like, what is with these people's names? Looked them up online.
You know, he plays
French Canadians. The whole team is like an episode of Shorzy.
He can hit the jump off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
San Antonio
They just
calls
the
timeout.
Oklahoma City Thunder lost all their good players. They lost Kevin Durant years ago. Then they lost Harden and Westbrook. And somebody came in and was like, let's just get a bunch of big fuck off French Canadians and bring them here. And that's what they did. And shockingly, like, none of them are starters, but they're all like tall. I think that's all they needed. They just needed really tall dudes. Like we did to French Canada what the rest of the NBA did to Russia. Just stole all of the good players. All of the tall players.
So both teams changing it up here. And with the end of the regular season in sight, here are the latest power rankings. You look at the Hawks. No movement.
You can hear me now, right? No? Yes. Okay.
Their top 10 spot.
Seeing where the Thunder are, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
"55 seconds left in the opening quarter. With a 9-footer, Wesley, that's good.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the
Show
ball
us the
to a
weird
more open
names.
guy.
Pass to Williams.
I'm pretty sure this dude right here, Wiggins, his
Williams
first
with the
name
screen.
is something very
Dort, pass to
weird
Williams.
sounding.
An easy 2 on the layup.
I actually thought it sounded German, but it was French.
San Antonio trailing here.
Wish I could see. I wish I could pull up my roster right now, but
There's
I can't.
31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Sohan.
You would probably know that.
And it's
Well,
off the
no,
back
I
of
mean,
the
you
rim.
live in
No good.
a
The
super
Thunder
English
have
part of
gotten all 8
Canada,
shots to
but
go. They are
so you
red
probably
hot.
don't know a lot of French people. But you would probably know these names were French.
Here's
I
Wallace.
didn't. Dort? That dude? Dort? Come on, that sounds German. I was like, this is a black German man. French Canadian.
Shot clock at 6.
His first name's insane too.
Puts up a 3.
And he actually is like basically a starter. He's really good. He can shoot the ball from super far away. He's not the tallest guy, but he is
And so it's Oklahoma City
amazing.
with a 9-point cushion at the end of the
Amazing.
quarter. Defense is setting
Actually, if
the
you
tone.
ask me my
And
favorite
more
NBA player,
action
since I don't
on
really watch
2K
basketball,
Sports.
it would
Coming
probably
your
be
way
Dort.
right after this.
Honestly, just the shots that I've seen him hit in this game, and then I looked him up and I watched some of his
We welcome you back.
game footage. If he was tall, unbelievable. It would be unbelievable.
Teams deciding to change it
His
up.
name's like
Let me
Ludwig
ask you,
Ludwig
what do you
Dort.
think has been the most impactful change
It's
to the
like,
game
that's a
in recent
German
years?
man.
I think it's the three-point
No.
shot, BA. The number
Not
of
German.
attempts and also the bigs from the center spot.
Although if you
all
think
four
about
of
it, I mean, the
those
French
guys
were nearly
taking
Germans anyway.
threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
They've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Joe in a 2-guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Wembanyama, count it, good.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
Oklahoma
No,
City
no,
trailing.
no. Do not pass me the ball from across the court.
Here's Dub. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Well, that's
Hey guys,
unfortunate.
Dub in that last game against the Kings made some excellent plays. He ended up with 12 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. There is no slowing this team down right now, and it's because he has been so incredible for them during this run.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different.
Not
Who
what I was
knows?
going
Maybe
for.
Someone else will have to step
Let's
up
try it
this
again.
time.
That's what I was
Yes,
going
it's
for.
good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Jones, the pass to Osman. And here's Collins for 3. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple seasons of his young career. But Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
Jones finds Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Shot clock at 5. It's Johnson with a drive. Good
Nice.
work defensively by Dort. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Joe. Fires from deep. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama. Joe grabs the miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Right into him.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. With a 9-footer. Got a hand on it.
Oh, yes. Nope. Y'all are seriously driving me nuts right now.
Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. To stop the run. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
SGA showing off the athleticism there.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
There's the screen by Johnson. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And that one drops for him. Johnson's got 5 now.
I love Keldon Johnson's mindset. He is getting it done inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I've been dragging him around all...
First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder out in front, leading by 7. And we'll return shortly.
What was that first emoji for?
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Thunder.
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract, so keep going inside.
The Shaq-tastic formula to winning games. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. San Antonio trailing here. So on the floor for the Spurs, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Sohan. And here's Jones. Vassell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama screen. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 8.
You see Vassell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Now here's Williams. Now Holmgren, covered by Wembanyama. Fades back. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 6. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Wembanyama screen. The 3 is up. Jones misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Going inside. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got his second basket.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Fires it. Vassell can't get it to go.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
It's Williams, high post. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Goes up at the strike. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Now here's Jones. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Shot from 12. The shot by Johnson, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Here's Sohan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Williams. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Rebounded by Johnson.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Pass to Vassell. Now Johnson. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama with it to stop the drought. Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got 8.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A different look for San Antonio. Collins comes in for Wembanyama, and it's Osman in for Sohan. A little under 3.5. Different look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Johnson. Champagny comes in for Vassell. And Graham subbed in for Jones. We've got Lugansdort, and it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Count that one.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
They set the screen. Dub passes to Dort. The rebound by Osman. Osman's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander against Graham. Here's Dub. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dub's got 24 points.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to Osman. Here's Wembanyama. There's the triple. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Dub. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 26 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Pass to Jones. To the inside.
Come on, quit
And
switching.
He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You can see Jeremy's confidence on offense growing, especially when given easy looks like this.
Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Johnson.
There are 3
Fires the
guys
three.
named Williams
The Thunder
on
pull
this
in.
team.
Holmgren's got rebound number
There are
8
2
here
guys
already in
named
the game.
Jalen
Oklahoma
Williams
City has gone 2 of 3
on this
from
team.
beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside, Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Dub. At the drive. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Dub's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Dub.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dub. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Hits both from the stripe. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Wesley. Pass to Champagny. Here's Osman. The three. To the right side.
Shit.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Good stuff.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
That was one of the most efficient offensive games I've ever seen. MP couldn't miss tonight, man. What a bucket.
Crazy efficiency. MP knows what he's doing out there.
MP's an efficient scorer, man. It's just what he does. I'm not even surprised.
To score that many points and shoot almost 100%, that's just silly. I think I had a game like that in my driveway once.
That's elite right there. Very elite.
That's insane efficiency on that shot volume. You killed it tonight. But, yeah, you got to just let it go. You're my trainee, boys.
You trained me 7 years ago. Come on, dude.
MP's an efficient.
Come on, MP. Let's go! Yes, easy work.
What are you up to?
Oh, just getting into this game some more, I guess. I played it a couple hours earlier, and all I did is kind of go back through and play some of the old areas, play around with the build a little bit. So, moving forward in the story, I'll see how well this goes. Oh shit! Look at this place. Nearly took damage. Great, great. Well done. That shocked me. Yeah, that's gonna shock me. Alright.
Get your mind right.
What happened? What's up? What's up? I mean, come on, yo. No.
Oh.
Get the next one. Come on! What are you, Bro MP? Come on! Hit me up.
Oh my god, they're fast.
To score that many points and shoot almost 100%, that's just silly. I think I had a game like that in my...
That's a
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Oh shit, that's true.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea. I might have to do it myself.
Those legionnaires here.
Coming right up, the Thunder taking on the Bucks. For the Thunder, the best record in the NBA. And it's no accident. An elite team that expects to win every time they take the floor. Bucks, Thunder. We'll be right back for the tip-off.
What's that hit?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this
Fear the
NBA
deer.
presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here are the starters for
That killed
Milwaukee.
me. I'm sorry, what play?
Out there with Clark.
I said, let's
Then
see
it's
if we
Damian
fear the
Lillard.
deer.
Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Jackson
Playing
in
the
three.
Bucks.
And for Oklahoma City, the post pair form will
Like,
be
they're playing
Williams
Farmers
and
somewhere
Holmgren. Regis Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dove in at the small forward position. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Jackson.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Over in the corner, Williams pulls up, gets to the corner and buries it.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean,
Well,
this
that was
guy's
meant to be a
dangerous
three-pointer. That's bullshit.
Here's Giannis. 33 points last game. Lillard misses.
I'm pass to a guy in the corner for him to step over the line and hit fucking 19-foot two-pointer. Fuck off.
But they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Oklahoma City. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The kick out to Williams. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lillard, the pass to Clark. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now, here's Connaughton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Look at Milwaukee. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And right now for the Bucks, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Oh, fuck. And he can't get the first one.
Peter, did you know there's 3 players on the Thunder named Williams?
Looking for improvement.
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season.
I think I actually did know that.
Did you know there's 2 players on the Thunder named Jalen Williams?
They hope to improve.
He's off on the second. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs.
They call one of them J-Dub to differentiate.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid. And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And the basket by Lillard.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Passes it to Connaughton from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And Dub gets it to go. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Hits the three-point bomb. And that's 10 points for Williams.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Giannis. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Here's Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
It's not getting much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
That's just...
Williams passes to Dub. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dub's got 8 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Thunder lead by 14. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And
This announcer just said something that reminded me of a video I saw recently. I don't know if you see the dude that's always like commentating like Marine videos and military videos, and he's always like,
that I can think of.
he's active duty. Well, anyway, his commentary starts out, he's like, this is all Marines. He's like, this is every Marine I've ever known. And it plays the video, and it's this dude getting the Medal of Honor because he saved his squad in Afghanistan. And whoever's presenting him the Medal of Honor, the president, whoever, I think it was the president, he says, such and such and his squad mates were getting pounded. And then it zooms in on the Marine's face, and he just like smirks out of the corner of his mouth, trying to hold back a laugh. Getting the Medal of Honor, saved your squad mates. President says pounded. You can't fucking help yourself. Duh.
so far through 1 quarter,
But this dude keeps on talking about
see if that changes here in the second.
getting
And
pounded
let's
in the
quickly check out
paint.
the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Antetokounmpo. Beasley is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Williams kicks to Dort. On the left block. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bucks trail by 14.
And when you talk
Some of these dudes in the Thunder, they got weird ass names. I looked them up. The Thunder's got a bunch of French Canadians on their team.
His athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time.
Like SGA and...
No, I don't know if SGA is, but Dort.
Oh, Giddy's Australian. That's right.
Yeah, Giddy's Australian. But Dort, Lugens Dort. He's French Canadian. And there's a few others. Really, it seems like Oklahoma City's rebuilding of the team after, they used to have Durant, Westbrook, Harden. They lose all those guys. And they were like, let's just do to French Canada what the rest of the NBA has done to Russia. So there's a bunch of big fucking Russians in the NBA.
Yeah.
And I've seen Russian basketball, and it's fucking nuts. It's like a fucking...
Don't they just fucking tackle each other and shit?
Yeah, they do a little bit, yeah. And it's also like a fucking rave in the audience. People are like spinning fire and shit. Like, what is happening out there? I mean, the whole thing looked like a fucking MTV's fucking jock whatever.
Jock jams? What are you talking about?
No, what was it? It was like Shock and Jock or Pros, and there's always like celebrities playing against all-stars.
Oh. I don't know.
And it was always like some goofy ass shit. Like their basketball had like 3 rims for different amounts of points, higher and higher than the other ones. That's what that whole thing reminded me of. There's like music and people fucking partying and what the fuck. And then yeah, they pretty much just like fucking tackle each other. I mean, it's very physical. And it was like, this is why none of these Russians are fazed by the NBA.
Because of that great length, so here's what.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Dub, in that last game against San Antonio, played some superb basketball. He scored 32 points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul. He really worked hard in that
Holy
game
shit!
And put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
You should be nice to
We'll
him.
see if he comes in with that
This is
same
not good.
attitude
No.
tonight.
No.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to beat this first try.
Shooting in the second quarter. Okay, dude. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Fantastic.
Yeah, their
Listen,
offense has ground
you and I
to a
could
standstill.
just be friends. Have some fire.
To Jackson.
That's more fire.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And that one is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Clark, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard, the pass to Clark. And it's off the back rim, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
What
so that's
is
a
even
double-edged
like-
sword there.
Jackson setting the pick here for Lillard. That one's off, still out of sync.
Can't do anything.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Super Connaughton. Giddey, no good.
Go.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard.
Okay. I don't know if you're one phase or two phase. If you're one phase, this won't be that bad.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Clark with a wide open look. And again, the Bucks miss. Williams scanning the floor. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Giannis. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
No.
Social media posts.
Okay,
we've got one here from Sharp She Master.
sure.
They're asking, back in the day, who had the best hair out of you three? Oh, man, what kind of question is that?
Ooh, you know what, though? I was going to say me, Ernie, but that Jerry curl fade, that's the big fella I had back in the day.
You remember that, Kenny?
The S-curl fade.
It was me. That Kenny, you are being factual right now. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can still grow hair.
Look, my LeBron hairline doesn't count as being able to grow hair. Come on, big fella. Look at this back in the day. Looks like I was wearing a hair helmet. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Ooh. Okay. You win.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dub in at the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Jackson finds Clark. And they double up Giannis. 6 to shoot. And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Nice defense from Giddey. Dub the pass to Holmgren. Off target with his 3. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Connaughton passes to Clark. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 7 points.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Here's Dub. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Dub. And the layup's good off the glass. 14 points for Dub.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor for the 3. It's hauled in by Dub.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
That's not true.
And there's the drive. Yep, it counts. Dub's got 6 in the quarter.
those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Giannis, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Connaughton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 13 points in the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. It's Clark with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got his second bucket.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. They could use a bucket, and Giannis throws it down.
And maybe no one more determined when it comes to finishing at the rim.
How many times, guys, have we seen him throw it down right on top of a defender like that?
I don't have the count, but the list is definitely long, and it just got longer by one.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Giannis missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo against Williams. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills. Really looking to get his teammates involved.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Checked in for Williams. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dubs got 4 rebounds in this game. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Pat Connaughton. Antetokounmpo out there with Jackson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. Antetokounmpo passes to Clark. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Joe. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Down low to the left wing. Joe passes to Dub.
Yes, sir.
Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Dub drops in the layup for 2. Dub's got 12 points here in the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against the Bucks.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Dub.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Wiggins against Clark, and the dunk by Jackson.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Wallace down low, covered by Lillard. Nice D from Lillard. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Educational too, on the second in Chicago. Plus, you can get a deep dish after. I love that. Also, though, I want to try the way they do pizza in Detroit. Maybe see a rock show there? Yeah, like a big stadium or arena show.
Just got back from the beach again. Am I red? Yeah, you're a little burned all over. Yeah, a little close.
Hey, it's this Sunday. Hoops and Hammer tonight. I know.
Okay. Goes his face too. Yeah.
Wow, when it's all very concession. She gave me a lot.
Time out. I wasn't ready.
Give me more than that.
I wasn't ready. I gotta go. You bitch.
We're like money in the bank.
Okay.
Yikes!
Yo, we got this,
Easy work.
Bitch. Wasteful.
Let's get y'all.
Get your head in the game.
Hey, hit me up.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. Oh, we got. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. And I'm dead. There's no way I'm not dead. No way I'm not dead.
Get your mind right.
I back up my game. Oh, that's the win. Yo, I think someone moved.
Get your mind right.
Give me a break. What's up with that? Yeah, that fucking sounds so sweet. What? No.
Come on. Focus.
Oh, it's okay. There you go, back to board. How you gonna stop this? What? Oh, hey, nice shot.
Come on, MP.
Okay, tell me, which...
No going easy on these guys because your pops played for them. All right?
Oh, nice. I never thought of those two. I like that. Seems
Game time, MP. Let's get it. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hello basketball fans, Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, BA. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the layup is good.
It's very long, and SGA is so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Irving looking around. Basket's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Stolen by Jones. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 5 now.
Hey, Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Delk, defended by Jones. Outside, Williams. There's a screen. Back to Holmgren. And a big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push
Game,
it farther
please,
out than this.
please. You can't just be that stupid. Okay. No,
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic.
Let's do that.
Gafford up top. Pass to Irving.
Fuck!
Gafford with a screen on Giddey. Here's Irving. Dub with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And the basket by Dub.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Doncic, a screen on Giddey. Irving with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Into the lane. And the basket by Dub.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Here's Dub. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Got it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Giddey against Irving. Back to Doncic. The 3. Drops in the 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Inside, here's Dub. Jones with some nice D.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Offensive rebound. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 5.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Williams passes to Giddey. Nails it from 3. Seven seconds left in the first quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. Don't go away. We'll be back moment. And we hope.
That was a double. Okay.
Foot on the gas, MP.
From the inbound, Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dub in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And stolen by Williams.
Hey guys, Dub in that last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 22 points and he was very efficient from the field. Perfect performance from him from the field. He did not miss. Hard to match that one, but you know he'll try. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Mavericks trailing. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Dub, defended by Hardaway, and the basket by Dub. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Dallas calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jones from outside. He buries it from three. Jones has got 6 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Irving. Takes the three. The Thunder with the rebound. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And so it's Oklahoma City earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
Too much for
They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far.
Don't get greedy.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Boris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center position. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. With only one game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. If you look at Oklahoma City, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And of course the Mavericks, they're in 3rd.
Looking at Oklahoma City, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Thunder with a lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league, Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready. Yeah?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. And he gets it to go. Giddy's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Doncic outside. Fires the three. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Down low. Here's Dub. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
All right, it's time to take a glance at the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players have rebounded the ball the best since the All-Star break. Third is Chet Holmgren.
And since the All-Star break, he's continued to improve his game. This rookie is hitting the boards hard.
Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Inside. Will it go? Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Dub passes to Holmgren. Here's Dub. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Dub. He's got 17. Soft touch off the glass. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. And no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That one goes in. Irving's got 9.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact not going to alter his shot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Giddey. Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that one's good. 10 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, Hardaway. The Thunder pull it in. Dort outside. Here's Dub, defended by Hardaway. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness, just a problem for defenders.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shea.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Doncic. A rebound by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dub in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Irving for 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Holmgren with a screen on Kleba. He was all alone on that one.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander from 9 feet out. Yes, it's good.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area.
3.
A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
That's good from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Doncic hits them both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13. Here's Dub. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72 win marker, and they keep going.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Dub.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And it's Irving missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And yep, it's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. 6 to shoot. They need this. Knocks down the long J.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
My guys aren't going to fall all over themselves just because he wore pinstripe super. Well, let's bring him in and see what he's about. Okay, I'll call you in a second.
Okay, see you then.
This game's getting making my fucking hands sweaty. God damn it. It's fucking is not okay.
Won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right?
That felt good.
Okay, so that goes that.
Keep it going.
Oh, I see. So I have to be close to that one.
baby.
You're like money in the bank.
Let's go! You ain't never gonna score again.
Motherfuck you up. Come on. Nope, nope, nope.
Yes, easy work. I got you quiet real quick.
I did not. I did. In fact, did not fuck him up.
This game sounds like a lot of fun.
It's it can be rewarding. It's not always rewarding. There.
The fuck?
Yes.
Shaking, MP. What I'd love for you to be in.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
This is dangerous.
Fair enough. I'll connect with you tomorrow.
That's fair enough.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations and then pick the best place.
Do we feel this up today?
My job. Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
We might take home one of the districts from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get stung?
Down here, right? Right up.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Thunder enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Suns? Round 1, Game 1.
The NBA playoffs coming up next. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Allen is out there with Drew Eubanks. And for Oklahoma City, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous Alexander, and it's Doug in at the small forward. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in town.
I don't know. All right, I'll be around now and then. So, catch you later. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I need to do the math. Yes, yeah. When June 29th? Okay, yeah. All right. Later. Dude, what the fuck is happening?
.144 left in the third. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And Booker kicks to Durant. And that one, good. KD's got 9 points here in the second half.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hand. Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance to play.
He's calling his own number. There's a reason for it. Very respectful decision making from him out there.
Gordon against Dort. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Gordon missing. Oklahoma City leading by 4. It's Dort on the wing, defended by Gordon. Dort passes to Dub. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Great pass to set up the lane.
Some heads up ball there from Dort.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker dishes to Durant. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Passes to Dub. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. A steal. Gets it off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Suns. Eubanks is checked in. Higgins is out there with Lou George. Then it's Dub. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Booker against Giddey. Higgins outside. From outside, off the mark.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been the best.
Booker outside. Over Giddey. Booker, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dub, and that one drops for him. Dub's got 22 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Suns trail by 17, and the Suns call time.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for George. And for the Suns, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Beal gets a wide open look, and the Suns miss again. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Giddey against Beal. Giddey the pass to Dub. The shot's good. Dub's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Yep, that one goes. 26 points for Dub.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
KD passes to Eubanks. KD looking around. Shot clock at 5. With 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Dub. The Thunder leading by 21.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly, maybe even more. You know, they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Dub.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Dub. Makes it off the glass. Dub's got 32 points in the game.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.
Don't matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
Where I'd love for you to be in
should we be looking at?
Pure fundamentals, rebuilding if needed, basic balance, alignment, follow through. I want to see more consistency, practice and in games to be able to continue to get better.
We'll be working with each player.
Personally, yes, but I want to talk to the team who's full vibe. We can be humble, we can be better. I've been using the NBA 2K mobile app, rarely use it.
Pretty stacked?
Yeah, I'm on top of the daily rewards and carefully picking my matchups. Pristine decision making. Plus, I put on music to keep the adrenaline going.
Nice. That's why your head is always rocking like at a heavy metal show.
Hey, wait. I've been thinking about growing my hair out too. Have you ever what?
I actually
That's so nice. That's beautiful. Yeah, nice second.
Well, plus, if you wash and then dry the potatoes, you start to see a seven stick. What's it for?
Started, man. Get it started. Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Shit. Jesus.
Focus.
Not what is? Why is it not Euro stepping? Pushing the button.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Okay, come on, man. Defend here.
Come on, MP.
That's you all day.
Keep it going. Let's go.
Oh yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
Easy work. Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Let's go!
Game time, baby.
But I like waiting.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream for a little while, do dinner and stuff, so